Okay, so you've made your decision as to whether you're going to sell a product or a service. Now it's time to find out if there is a demand for your product.
You can find out what's already out there. So if, for example, you're thinking of a new type of book, you might want to do some research to see if there are similar books already exist or similar films already exist.
Companies often use market research as a way to investigate before they start making a new product. Who are your competitors? Have a look online to see what they are offering and find out how your idea compares.
If we've got any rivals anywhere, we've been looking around all of these books to see if we can see anyone. We found 2 gaming magazines
That's why we should do it. And it's copy it. And
Do they have a unique selling point? Who is their target audience? Can you find any feedback from their customers?
I watched that and I was like, okay, this is a bit too positive about drugs. And like 2 days later, they'd cut it down and they had less people dancing in for the good side.
Where do they sell their product or service and how much for? How do they promote themselves through their packaging and logos?
There are competitors doing similar sort of things, and it's always good to better your competitors and get the best job you can do.
To make sure your product is suitable for its intended audience, you need to find out what your potential customers think. Design a survey and find out quickly what your customers want.
We're like making a film about the new law that's coming out. So do you think if you watched the film, it would help you decide what to do?
It would help you make a choice beforehand, and open your mind to what's available and what to do.
Fundamentally, every good business relies on understanding its customers, really knowing their needs, and also not just standing still having identified those needs once, but constantly evolving, constantly changing, constantly keeping an eye on the competition.
There are 4 important issues to think about, often called the 4 Ps of marketing. Product. Look at design, function, image and packaging. Price. What do they expect to pay? And how much would they be willing to pay? Place. Where would they want to buy your product from? Promotion. What kind of offers would be most effective for them? Don't ask leading questions. Try to phrase them so that your responses are longer than a one-word answer.
It would have been helpful for you to see a similar film.
It definitely gives you the opportunity to just really get the full picture about what's going on and what you can do.
And keep the survey short. Just ask the most important questions.
They say the truth is told, the youth can grow. Walk with me, walk with me. Well, if they don't know, then I don't know. Walk with me, walk with me. They say the truth is...
If you can collect at least 25 surveys, it will give you a range of responses. Think about who you're going to target with the surveys so that you can ask the right people to answer them. When you are surveying, always be polite and write down the responses accurately at the time.
If you don't do market research, it's similar to thinking something's fantastic and you get out there and you go to put it on sale, you've gone to a lot of expense, a lot of time, a lot of energy, and then somebody says, oh, I've got one of them.
It's time now to look at your group and figure out where your strengths lie. So all you guys could possibly think of one trick each, and then as a team you pull them together, which creates your whole gaming system.
It's the question of, are you giving everybody a chance to actually do something? If within the classroom you have somebody that is really, really good at, say, graphic design, you still have to give other people that opportunity and that chance to be good at it as well.
It's likely that you'll find you have areas you are stronger in and somewhere you have gaps in certain skills. Strengths. What are you good at? What are you not so good at? And where might problems occur? What opportunities are available for you? What might go wrong if you're not careful? Using the information from your surveys and the SWOT analysis, write a strategy for your product using the 4 Ps: product, price, place and promotion.